Morning. The sun's already up and I have only just gotten out of bed because I'm tired and it's what my soul wanted this morning. Here's a fun fact about Australia. So the rest of the world has this layer in the sky called the ozone layer, and it kind of like filters the sunlight and filters the intensity, like makes it less intense, the sunlight. But in Australia we have a hole in the ozone layer, so when the sun's out you just get absolutely fried. So when I wake up late and it's sunny, I basically have to choose a walking path for us that is undercover to protect us from the sun, because otherwise I get absolutely so sunburned and it's just not fun for anyone. When I am overseas or basically anywhere else, I can sit in the sun for like 3 hours and not feel anything. Here it's like 10 minutes and you get sunburned, so it's pretty crazy. Another fun fact about not Australia but listening to your soul is we'll probably only walk a kilometre today. Normally I try and walk like 6 or 8 per day, but if you're tired, your soul's gonna tell you, come on Tessa, come on. And if you don't listen to it, that's when you end up burning yourself out and really, like, you'll end up hurting yourself, potentially having an accident because you're tired. Like, so many things happen when you don't listen to your soul. So we just turned around after like 500 meters, and yeah, that's just part of it. Also, the other thing, if you're listening to your gut feel, you'll never go wrong. So just before we turned around, I started getting this feeling that I needed to like not go any further, and I usually would ignore that, but last time I ignored that, Tess and my dog got attacked at the beach. So now I'm like super vigilant on listening to those feelings. Else to remember is that there is a difference between soul and source, and you can listen to both of them. Source is the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. It is big, all-encompassing, and it is bigger than you. Soul is the deepest part of you. It is the part where if you think about someone who's an old soul, that means that their soul has reincarnated many times. So soul is like the deepest, most authentic version of you. So you can listen to soul, listen to what it is telling you, or you can listen to source, or you can listen to both. I like to listen to both, and you get messages in different ways all the time. There are so so many ways in which Source can communicate with you, or your soul can communicate with you. Seeing repetitive numbers, I rest and meditate, get messages through visions or just innate knowing. Also, I like to do tarot readings and all kinds of other spiritual practices to kind of strengthen that relationship between myself, Source, and myself and my soul, because it is the divine guidance that sometimes we feel like we need in life. And for me, I feel much better about the way that I'm living my life when I'm listening to that guidance.